Scope of Law of Torts. Introduction. The scope of tort law explains the various areas and types of civil wrongs it covers. The scope of tort law is very wide and continuously expanding. Negligence, lack of reasonable care, duty of care, injury due to carelessness. Nuisance, unlawful interference, enjoyment of land, public or private. Trespass, direct interference, person or property, no proof of damage needed. Defamation, injury to reputation, false statement, libel or slander. Strict liability and modern torts, no-fault liability, hazardous activities, environmental protection. Negligence. Negligence is one of the most important branches of tort law. It means failure to take reasonable care resulting in injury to another. Example: doctor treating a patient carelessly. Case law: Donahue v. Stevenson, 1932. Facts: the plaintiff consumed ginger beer containing a dead snail and became ill. Held: the principle of duty of care was established. Nuisance. Nuisance involves unlawful interference with the enjoyment of land. It may be public or private nuisance. Example: excessive noise disturbing neighbors. Case law: Sturges v. Bridgman, 1879. Facts: noise from a confectioner disturbed a doctor's clinic. Held: the activity amounted to nuisance. Trespass. Trespass involves direct and unlawful interference with person or property. Actual damage is not necessary. Example: entering someone's land without permission. Case law: Entick v. Carrington, 1765. Facts: government officials entered private property without lawful authority. Held: trespass is actionable without proof of damage. Defamation. Defamation involves injury to a person's reputation by false statements. It may be spoken or written. Example: publishing false allegations harming reputation. Case law: Dixon v. Holden. Facts: false statements damaged the plaintiff's reputation. Held: damage to reputation is actionable under tort law. Strict liability and modern torts. With industrial growth, tort law has expanded to include strict and absolute liability. Modern tort law deals with hazardous activities, environmental harm and consumer protection. Case law: MC Mehta v. Union of India, oleum gas leak case. Facts: leakage of oleum gas from a factory caused serious harm to the public. Held: the Supreme Court introduced the principle of absolute liability for hazardous industries. Conclusion. The law of torts is a dynamic and evolving branch of civil law. Its nature shows that it is based on protection of legal rights and compensation for civil wrongs. Its wide scope covers traditional torts like negligence and nuisance as well as modern issues like environmental damage. The law of torts plays a vital role in ensuring justice, accountability, and social welfare.